When it comes to scale and street art, a name that needs mentioning, of course, is Bristol's own Jody art. Describes himself as an aerosol artist. The way this man flicks a can is completely god level. The talent it takes to cover an entire house flawlessly is immense. The beauty that shines through, making so many people happy, is all in thanks to Jody art. He is a house favourite and a regular when it comes to Upfest, and you can see why. I don't remember which year I first learnt about him, but he has a style that stuck with me. And I know a lot of people like it when I use this catchphrase, and it is very applicable here. But man, Jody leaves me in awe. Like an explosion, tearing through my synapses, ricocheting off my soul, and leaving me stood in a state of miniature ecstasy. If you think I'm over the top, then you lack flavour and sauce. Another true OG to put some respect on, and one our city owes an eternal debt to as well, for the micro spots of paradise he has blessed us with. He started in 1988, so it isn't just an expression when I say OG. Jody was kicking around the Barton Hill Youth Club, which John Nation worked as a youth worker, guiding folks like Jody, Inky and Chair, and plenty more people. You see why he's an OG? I'll mention again what I have in previous videos about the fascistic state-sponsored police Operation Anderson, where Jody was bagged and binned. He had an 18-year hiatus, but in 2008 he rose like a phoenix after a misunderstanding to bless us with some incredible pieces. He loves the Bristol air and is a super interesting person for more than one reason. He doesn't drink, which I like and respect, and if I look at it, maybe the subtext is he blazes, but one can hope but can't confirm. Also, he loves the area of Snuff Mills for the natural beauty, and you can see why. It is a fantastic spot around Bristol. His work is so impressive. He has an insider indoor vibe as much as the aerosol outdoor vibe, making me ponder, what is his letter writing like? I know he's good. I tell you why. He was from the Barton Hill Youth Club Pioneers kind of group, so he's got ammo he isn't shooting. You best believe that, right? I'll start with a scale check. To make it out this size is truly something else, and I'm going to attempt to explain please in the comment section let me know if I get this wrong, but his technique. With a huge piece like this, you start with a grid and you paint it square by square, so it looks like loads of mini pieces come together to complete the puzzle of sorts. While that may be the technique, just imagine attempting that. Right, go and get a piece of paper, pause this video, get a pen and draw a person, then imagine scaling that up by like 9,000 or 20,000%, right? It is redonkulous. He isn't scared to show his political or his social views either. Potentially the first thing you might have seen by him is the 14-story high Greta Thunberg. What must have been so arduous of a journey to paint, because it's something so big and it's also got something so much going on with different colours and contrasts. It's more than a statement to create this large image of someone so small but with a large amount of truth for all of us. The colour and shading that is displayed by Jody is photorealism, and it is exactly that. Like it's been printed almost to avoid any imperfections, except Jody attacks bricks and boards with cans and resilience. He uses strong black colours and shading too, which brings so much depth. I really love the Nipsey Hussle piece too, in honour of the man who was attempting to build up his community from within. A rapper that my girlfriend used to listen to a bit more than me, but one who still drew the credit and respect from myself and from all of us, I'd say. I want to know what is happening with the board when the job is complete, because boy that looked good in the bathroom, man. And shout out to Ruskin Turo too. His Instagram is popping too, and Steffo wants to go and follow. The link's in the description, along with all of his other social media. It shows his work, some processes, personal life, and a lot of other miscellaneous parts. I often see him in other Bristol artist comment sections, so he's always supporting and showing love. I like that, that rocks. Along with his commission pieces that can be seen on his website. And his website has a lovely design, and it starts with artwork straight away, and it's like all stuff for sale, some prints, some mini packs, and some canvases. The mini packs, that's super cool. It's the first time I've ever seen that. That's a good idea. And it's no job too big or small. It doesn't say that, but it basically implies it, you know? And I like that. Think about it, man. Imagine a Jody on the Hoover Dam. Something as big, one of the greatest engineering achievements humanity's done, on top of one of the biggest and greatest artists that humanity's brought up. So it would be, obviously, it would take up a minute, it would take a while, but imagine that. Imagine what that would look like. So yeah, make sure you bookmark his website as well, so all the new stuff he releases through the year, you get to see that. I mentioned before about Jody working with Upfest quite a bit, which makes North Street look so amazing. Also, he features quite a lot around the city centre, and in 2 different locations in it, and quite highly populated areas, and it's a testament to his OG status. We have the See No Evil, Hear No Evil gallery on Nelson Street, which I'm hoping gets another kind of part of the city centre to just be done up by these guys in a wonderful way, you know. And I'd hope Jody would get a little spot to go and do something too. You know, why not do the council building? That needs a remake. And anyone that thinks street art wouldn't fit or wouldn't make sense to have on the building, remember, there's some golden unicorns on the top of the building. These pieces of stunning artwork have leveled up Bristol quite a few times, I'd say. I love how authentic he is in the scene and how artistically indoors he is, but come back to us and the city to bless us with that outdoor art. He grew up writing in ends, and now he's drawing on entire buildings. A story that needs telling in full, because I imagine there's so much to tell and so many stories within the bigger story. Jody is out here in the streets making us smile nearly 24/7. If you like this video, I imagine you'll like the rest in this series. I've done one about LD Rabbits, I've done Cepha, done Silent Hobo, and I've done Andy Council. So be sure to follow the rest and go check the rest out. Hey, go and follow Jody too. And thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you can. That would be absolutely amazing. Oh, and share the video on it.